I'm gonna serenade y'all for a minute. So, look, I only got two people that I fuck with on here. A lot of people think that, well, when you know, it about to be major, major change because, like, my whole anything, my whole thing is just like changing over. So, however, whatever. But I'm going serenade with song, you know what I'm saying? This is one of my favorite songs, Baltimore classic, Scola. Um, He is one of the newest members of Drew Hill. He joined like after the church boys couldn't deal with the demonic shit. However, that nigga calling, yelling, screaming about the shit it do to me. Boom, boom, boom. If you could just imagine all the sexy sounds you made for me. Yo, Baltimore music is the shit, okay? It ain't worth it, homie. I suggest you let it go. Okay? Now, I had to get that out, yo, because I love my town. I love my shit. I love it, okay? Like, this damn city just it's something about the air. It's something look, it's something what the dude say on Don't Be a Menace, something about the smell of gunshots in the morning. Like no bullshit. Like it's something about this city. And it ain't no gunshots in the morning. It's probably some other stuff, probably some I don't know. Whatever. But the name of this live is probably something a lot of people don't even know about. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. I know a lot of people don't really know what the hell that is, but I break it down for a lot of people that don't really know because I wouldn't call nobody dumb because, like, I know a lot of people that don't really know. I just so happen to have been um, educated by, from a very young age by um excellent educators. Um, this is actually the longest word in the dictionary that is not a medical term. However, this is the uh 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 the merging of church and state. Okay, so when we break down a word, we like to break it down phonetically. Okay, anti, no. Dis, no. Establishment, no. Tarianism, okay? If you put those words together phonetically or however it is you choose to do it, you will see that this is to be against the merging of the church and the state. As you can see, I don't even really think that our government really means to do this, but because of like Christian nationalism and things like that, which is just a farce because like anytime these weirdos meet somewhere, the damn grinder machine breakdown and stuff. So I don't think that they really about that life. I think that it's just a big bluff. I think they bluff and mix stuff, and I think that it's a lot of bluffing going on. Okay, it's a lot of people trying to mix the church with the state so that they can be right. Like they left the young lady in Georgia pregnant for months, used her as a human incubator, and left the baby in her. Once the baby reached enough months to where as though his lungs tested where he could thrive outside the body, and they let her birth the child, and they wonder why he's still in the NICU and he's not thriving. um I would only say this. Hold on, let me put this thing on here because everybody gonna send me something. I would only say this: if you have someone that's deceased, they're deceased, whether you have them on life support or not. Okay, you're forcing their heart to push blood through their body. You're forcing everything, tube feedings and all of that shit, turning them and all of that stuff. Do you know? I mean, a lot of people don't know, but us moms that know, we know that, pregnancy, it's a very intimate time for a woman. Not to, you and your partner, you and your husband or your, whatever. But you and your partner is special for y'all too, but it's especially special, for mama and baby. And for a mama who is not only not alert times three, but she's literally legally deceased. She's unable to transfer the minerals to the child that will make the child thrive. But because they wanted to merge, okay, anti-disestablishmentarianism, okay, because they wanted to merge church and state, you know, this woman was made to carry this baby to term, and her parents, mind you, this is their baby. They had no say so over their baby's faculties. And then at the end, they was given a damn doctor bill and a little grandchild that's so gorgeous, but he can't come out of the NICU because he's having a hard time thriving because the womb that he came forth from was void of life. Mothers are the ultimate nurturers. Just that little rub on the tummy, you can feel where your baby butt at. You can feel the little feet. You can feel everything. Like when I was a little girl, I remember the slickest person that took their pregnancy serious to me was Pamela Anderson. Her and that crazy ass, what was it? Who was he? Kid Rock took it real serious. Now, Pam had got her belly casted, okay? That's how serious she took it. Things like that. Those babies feel those emotions. They feel that. Like if you was ever upset with somebody, that baby would be boom, 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 boom. If you was, whatever your schedule was, if you a night owl, look, I was a night owl that stopped being a night owl because I got a daytime job. But guess what? My body was still on night owl time. So at 1 a.m., my baby would get up and be ping ponging me. My husband would jump up, "What's wrong with you?" And I wouldn't say nothing. I would just point. And he would be like, "Hey," because like to men, it's the most beautifulest thing in the world. But what a lot of women don't understand is that they gift those babies to us. We can't have them by ourselves. You understand? They come from their seeds. You understand? So when they do what they do, when we do what we do as adults, okay, they gift those babies to us. They gifts, you know, and not many people see it as that. Right now, we're having too many people politicize it to the point where, you know, I, I'm going to just say this. I ain't got much to say about what happened in Minnesota. I'll just say this. If it was a black woman that tried to impede the street, why, I don't care what kind of police was. I don't care if it was damn school police. If they had burners and we pulled our car in the street so they couldn't get by, I don't give a damn if they were chasing a stray dog. They would have fucking took out the damn cannons and blew our ass across the goddamn inner harbor like Star Spangled Banner. And that's just the truth. I know why she thought she could protect her friends. I've had friends try to do the same thing for me. Okay? She thought that because she had the skin color of privilege that she would be able to save someone. She did not understand that we are living under something totally different right now, you know? And not only that, much respect to her family and the attorney they got because they was, they were smart. They got a private autopsy. They didn't let the government play them games because they will. Private autopsy say first shot to the arm, second shot to the breast, third shot to the temple. If you just trying to disable somebody, you say they were trying to harm you. You try to disable them, not kill them. So you disabling them, okay? But you ain't disable them. You did what you did and you did it, you know what I'm saying? And I don't care about nothing, even though I don't give a damn about them damn Somalians. And everybody else that's black, stay your ass out of there. Everybody I know from Minnesota say they tired of them damn protesters. Say they tired of them damn people. Them people ain't even from there. Let Minnesota handle Minnesota business. They know what's going on. Trust. They gonna handle business. Them damn Somalians ain't getting away with that shit. They ain't getting away with that shit. Hell no, they done got away with too much. Y'all don't look. People don't know. However, it's my turn, okay, to get my hair dyed. So I'm gonna go on over here and get these good colors in my hair, and then after this, I got something I gotta do. But I just had to get on here and say something. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Okay? It's happening right here. Okay? We would like to say, that that's not us because, Theodore Delano Roosevelt made it very clear what America was about. You understand? And I feel like if you ain't about that, then I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Okay? He says there is but one language, that's the English language. It ain't but one flag, and that's the American flag. And if you ain't about that shit, then I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. You understand? There's been nobody more patriotic to this damn country than the black woman. Okay? Get real. Look at our history. Can't nobody that been a fucking refugee for 30 years ago with no damn skin in the game ain't fought in their war. The only thing your ass ever did was have fat ass Sally Struthers have us send your ass 60 cent. And now you think you fucking doing big things because your low IQ ass fucking land. How the fuck you come and Captain Phillips a whole town and now you mad because the goddamn president done called your ass out. And I'm not no Trump fan. I don't fuck with him. But with them fucking Somalians and shit, I'm with that shit. Because I'm tired of them motherfuckers. If you saw what the fuck they did to I Show Speed in motherfucking Ethiopia, oh hell yeah. All of y'all better get the fuck up out of here by February 17th. My fat ass gonna be right at the goddamn airport. And it ain't but 10 people in my motherfucking town. But goddamn it, if any of them fucking Ethiopian, I'm going to be standing there talking about, yep, Big America, get your ass out of here. Okay? If any of them fucking from Ethiopia. Because the way that they did that boy, people need to stop fucking othering themselves. That boy is our baby. A product of us and our culture. Okay? A product. or women just like me. You understand? And them motherfucking fake ass herbs, call them fake ass herbs because they was a part of the fucking Byzantine herb invasion, okay? And now they in Africa and and somebody told them bitches they ain't, I don't know who these bitches think they is, but they little third world ass better shut the fuck up some goddamn where. For real. That shit they did the I show speed. Thank you for showing us. Bitch, we 95% consumers in this country. We are the strongest fucking consumer dollar in America. The richest country in the history of the world. You fuck with the niggas, you fucked up money. So all that old shit you thought you had going on, you can kiss that shit goodbye. We will never fucking support nothing from y'all. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. And I'm a whole Muslim. I promise you, if I see one of them motherfuckers looking at me stupid, I'ma kick one of them bitches in their kneecaps. I don't give a fuck. Moroccan, motherfucking Algeria. I don't fucking. In my family, we don't forgive or forget. You outside of the fucking bloodline, that's where you went wrong. You understand? We deal with each other in a treacherous way. But you ain't one of us, bitch, forget it. That's what I be saying to motherfuckers on here that, we done went left. Now, it's certain people on here that have earned my motherfucking respect because they was big enough to tell the truth. I don't like that fake ass love and light shit because I'm a modern day sage. I've been seeing shit since I was a kid. I've been knowing shit since I don't come at me with that fake ass love and light peace shit when everything about your motherfucking ass scream not peaceful. Okay? Your motherfucking ass, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be a certain age, home with motherfucking compression tights on and fucking hair rollers and a motherfucking wrap that you gotta comb down for church or a nice ass NOI periwinkle FOI or Vanguard uniform you gonna put on or your MGT uniform or you Sunni and you went to that like I don't care what you are long as you something and you stand on it. Kojic, whatever. But if you ain't about shit and you just a little bit of every motherfucking thing and you done made it to get old, which is a good thing, and you with that fake ass love and light shit, stay your ass away from me. Cause your ass ain't nothing but a motherfucking parasite. Just going around trying to fucking swagger jack everybody. Know this, I am one of the most patient bitches you will ever meet in your life. My husband ain't no motherfucking cakewalk. I'm one of the most patient bitches you will ever meet. I will wait you out until you see your motherfucking self. Cause trust me, I've been seen you. I've been seen you. Okay? I just know you're not my problem because I ain't your goddamn mammy. Okay? Only people I'm going to sit down and say, hey, you know, I hate that is my children. You ain't my motherfucking child. I'm not going to do it like that. All that fake ass love and light shit in your ass is being a heathen. Now, I know a lot of fucking sexual celestials. I know a lot of, I know a lot of people that's, you know, look, you can see it in their life the way things go on and happen, the way they manifest and bring forth, their reality. They walk it like they talk it. You ain't got no choice but to respect it. So all that other fake ass bullshit, I'm sorry, I cannot respect it. I cannot motherfucking respect it. I can't respect it, especially, I mean, My in-laws is from my in-laws is from the birthplace of voodoo. How I'ma respect your mother? How can I respect that gangster? I can't respect that gangster because I know that gangster ain't real. I know it ain't gangster at all. I know it's fakery. I know it's just something wrapped up with anger. It's not what it's supposed to be. It's not. It's not giving. You understand? I'ma beat your ass, Mo. I'ma beat your ass. I'ma go on fucking YouTube studio and just tear the whole thing up. My thing is Sheba Mujahid. Get in my DM, please, because I need help with this. Because obviously I'm doing something wrong. I thought I was doing something. Obviously, I'm doing something fucking wrong. Obviously, I'm doing something real fucking wrong. Because like I don't have no goddamn I don't fuck with no goddamn body. You know what I'm saying? Every goddamn body I was cool with turned into a betrayer. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't have no motherfucking body that, the only way that can happen is, there are certain ways people can do little things. And unfortunately, it's weird ass motherfuckers that will try to do that. But again, people that be running around with that fake ass love and light shit, or people that be running around with that fake ass, thinking that they like that, thinking that they on go, when nothing about their life screams manifestation, nothing about their life screams personal power, nothing about their life screams boss bitch, nothing about their life scream I did this. You know what I'm saying? I cannot fucking respect that shit. I That won't be an issue anymore. What won't be an issue anymore? Here we go with your motherfucking ass. What won't be an issue anymore? Let me show my motherfucking comments. Good Lord have mercy. This goddamn girl. She say she said that won't be she say that won't be see. Alright, you gonna have to hit me up because I got to see what the fuck this is. Oh Lord, yeah. I got this Sheba Mujahid. Make sure that you're on Sheba Mujahid because that's where my real Facebook is hooked up to. Sheba Mujahid. You can message me through there. Like I said, all that fake ass, I'm not with it. Check Diva Wall from this past week. Oh Lord, her goddamn wall is something. I'll check it, Lord Jesus. Oh boy, I know I'm gonna be fucking laughing in a minute. But what the fuck you been up? First of all, bitch, I gotta give you two snaps in a motherfucking circle, my favorite white bitch. I got to give you two snaps. Hold up. Wait a minute, hold up. Two snaps in a motherfucking circle, bitch. Because your motherfucking ass went in the motherfucking crates, bitch. I thought I was the only one that had crates. My motherfucking girl went, and now old Android phones. Oh, oh Lord. They wasn't playing in the first fucking place. Commonwealth don't they make sure they got everything together before they go ape shit. It's just that where I live at is so little people. Ooh, bitch. Mm-mm. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Bitch. You want me? Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring. God damn it, Big America, motherfuckers be playing. Mm-mm-mm. I tried to I was trying to say, I don't know who gonna be down in the first goddamn colony, like where John Smith and them was at, okay? Down there fucking around, with wholesome white folks and shit down there fucking with them. You ain't go fuck with the Met heads. You ain't go fuck with, you know what I'm saying? You done went and fuck with bitch. Do you know how many look, we gonna speak. Do you know all I will say publicly is this. It's just too much of a pattern and a paper trail at this point. Too much. Too much. Congratulations. Because honestly, I mean for the longest I was like, oh well, I thought it was over. I ain't know it wasn't over till I saw your ass woofing. When I saw your ass woofing, that's when I knew, like, oh shit is going on again. Oh shit. Oh. Well, then a lot of motherfuckers gonna get jammed up in the game then. Cause you know what everything mean. You know what everything mean. Everything. Everything consists of a lot of motherfuckers. I suggest a lot of people cop a deuce early. Just say, hey, I was coerced, or I was deceived, or I don't know. But however you gonna cop your deuce, you better cop that bitch, cause um, too many people tried to follow that same. Everybody tried to follow that same recipe and play call a cop after they did some shit. Everybody, like to put, started playing that game. And for that reason, it's going to be too many people. Oh, shit. Bitch, stop. Oh, God, no. Oh, gosh. No, they didn't. Well, yeah, they did. That's it. I mean, if they have whatever with you, and you know, ooh, mm. Sing, celebrate. Sing, celebrate. You remember when we was kids, that was his birthday, his real birthday. For a king, celebrate. Mm-hmm. That's justice for real. That's real justice. That's real justice. I just wonder, like, how long, was that supposed to be a thing that was gonna, you know, just go on, like anytime somebody decide, hey, I feel good, I'm feeling, what Beyonce, I'm feeling sexy, you know what I'm saying, and wanna be cute and shit, will be a while before a trial here, baby. Ooh, you already know motherfuckers don't. Motherfucker don't play that shit. Uh, uh, mm-mm. Everybody don't play that game. Some people, like to do they little shit and, what they say, hide, throw rock and hide hands, and then they do all that stuff. And like I said, too many people ran and called the police after they did shit. That was the dumbest thing in the world. Because that's how they got charged on my end, and was still online, still woofing. And that's how they got charged. I mean, I know they tell a million different stories at this point. I've heard a lot of different stories. But nah, that's how it happened. That's really how it happened. That's really how it happened. No. Motherfuckers was still online on some NWA shit and some more shit. Them motherfucking DAs where I live at was like, what? Nope. We're not having it. Call it in. Then they call, oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing that, you know, real judges, real practitioners of law, understand one thing that provocation is not just cause, especially where there is no provocation. That's just your excuse that you're making for yourself. That you're being provoked. Just like, people that, get what do we call it now, because you can't say certain stuff on here now, just like people that are SA'd and people say, oh well, they provoked me, they made me, they because of the way they was dressed or because of the way they was this and they was that, you know and try to blame shift, you know with these group of people. They just don't understand that, the narcissists have the same playbook. They ain't got nothing new. They got the regular flying monkeys. They send them at you. They don't use exactly. Yes, I believe just me coming online was provocation. Yeah, because you ain't just let the lie roll. And then, like I said, flying monkeys are people that do not use any of their critical thinking skills. So even if they had court paperwork, even if they knew for a fact because they were attacked, a motherfucker came at me and were mad at me and tried to say I was wrong because I didn't defend them when them folks was attacking them, but they was on there. So I was so fucking confused, man. I was so damn good. That was one of the most confusing days of my life. I had to think about it for a minute because at first I was like, I remember like walking away from that whole situation. And then I said, well, bitch, hold up. Is you motherfucking defending me right now? If you don't get your motherfucking ass up out of here, you know? And the worst part about it, I never fucking spilled this person tea. To this day, I could spill this person tea. Oh, bitch, motherfuckers ahead, bitch. People be out here catching motherfucking tea with a goddamn Kool-Aid cup. Motherfuckers would be catching tea with goddamn buckets with holes in it if I spoke on certain shit. You understand? But bitch, you went in the crates. You went in the motherfucking crates, bitch. I said, oh, somebody got they motherfucking Android out today. I call my Android the bomb. And my motherfucking my goddamn Google uh shit go back to shit way back before I even baby. So everything I have everything. It's nothing I don't have. It's nothing I don't have. You understand? Bitch, I know you got everything. When I saw what I saw, because a lot of messages was sent to several folk. You understand? A lot of people was told things. Okay? So when I saw certain shit, girl, girl, I was knocking over the fucking pots and pans, laughing my ass off, rolling on the floor, fucking knocking down the pots and fucking pans. I was like, this motherfucking bitch right here. And the crazy part about it, I was telling somebody, because I never really told my husband the whole story. I had to really sit him down and really explain, like, look, because I never wanted my family to suffer. You understand the repercussions, because my husband do not play about me and these kids. No, 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 no. That's not a game we gonna play. But baby, when I saw them same messages, them same motherfucking messages that's in my goddamn Google Drive, bitch, when you posted them motherfuckers up, I was no more good. I said, Mo. I said, I don't know what they did to this bitch, but they did it good. Cause this bitch is on wartime. This my kind of shit right here. Cause it was never a secret, you know. I guess some people would say it was a secret because people would act like, oh, it was a lie. Oh, I ain't say that. I ain't. No, I didn't. I wonder what was said after that shit was in black and white. The one where I cried the most was when motherfuckers that don't even know how to use Adobe properly, don't know how to Photoshop properly. These are mediocre. God, that see, this is when you too old to be on the computer and fucking tried to redo your avatar. Bitch, don't push me because I'm close to the edge. I say, first of all, I remember your first avatar. I remember your first avatar. I remember your first name. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, who the fuck is that? When I looked at it, I was like, who the fuck is that? But bitch, when you motherfucker compared it and motherfucking showed the real goddamn, I said, well, 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 that's that. Yo, yo, I laughed so fucking hard. And then when I had went, you had posted something. It really wasn't that fucking. It really wasn't that fucking serious. But you had posted something That's when I was aware that, oh, it's begin again. Obviously, motherfuckers is mad because, ain't nobody in a corner mad. And so I posted on your post, which if I see your fucking post, I'm either going to like it or I'm going to say something. And a motherfucker going to really think that I'm going to get mad. Do you know all the motherfucking monkeys and gorillas and beasts and all kind of shit you motherfucking called me after you called me all kind of queens and how you wanna be me, how you love me, how you like me, how I'm so this and so that and prolific and you know what I'm saying? You must pick a struggle, okay? Because how it works with me is this. I know this, that once a hater gets mad, okay, they will show their true feelings because that light that they saw in you, they're unable to replicate it and they're unable to suck it up off of you. And again, I'm one of the most patient bitches you motherfuckers have ever encountered. Okay? Extremely patient. It'll be 27 years this year I've been married. I'm extremely fucking patient. And I believe in letting the motherfucker tell on theyself. What I gotta go through all this trouble for? Why I gotta be HI private eye when your dumb ass is more than willing to tell it on yourself? Girl, all this time, when I saw that, I was confused because I know, like, even though I've been a nerd my whole life, you the only person that ever called yourself a fucking nerd, fucking queen of nerds. Okay, you the only person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a sage. I'm in my own corner and shit. I'm in news, politics, and other weird shit. I'm not, but you've always said that shit about yourself, and that was always your lane. You know what I'm saying? It never took away from nobody else's intelligence. It never took away nothing else. This was just what you were standing on. This was just your identity. But to see another motherfucker be so damn, you know, so obsessed to the point where they ready to just imitate and swagger jack like that, it was really concerning. I was like, damn. Cause for a long time I thought it was just me. Like I knew the shit that they did to you. I knew, but some of the stuff I thought this shit was just reserved for. But no, 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 no. That narcissistic cycle is the same every fucking where. And if you don't motherfucking gray wall them and fucking cut every energetic cord and chop their asses off at the knees and take it all away and give them not even a drip and starve them. But mind you, this was after going through so much court and this and that and the fourth. Motherfucker just kept on fucking with you like court wasn't real. So I understood. And I understood a lot of other shit that went on that just wasn't right, wasn't cool, wasn't even cool. You know what I'm saying? From one mom to another. It was just things that went on that wasn't right. It was things that went on that wasn't right. And I just I still can't understand it. I ain't trying to understand it because it's just that fucking sick. I ain't trying to understand it. I just think that that's just like who fucking does this type of stuff? Who does this type of stuff where they, you know, attack people babies, call cops on they babies, like all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy because one day somebody was saying some shit and they brought Mediva in it and was like, "Oh yeah, they did this and this and this. I had did this and this and this to Mediva." Like, bitch, you better go back and fucking run them goddamn tapes. Your motherfucking ass the one that had that damn girl lie to the fucking feds with a whole fucking federal warrant. I ain't ruined her motherfucking life. She ruined it with her trying to wanna be down ass, fake brandy ass, wanna be down ass. Begging and borrowing from every motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? And you fucking calling my local police, lying. Calling your local police, which is the feds, lying. Putting motherfucking ketchup and shit on your door, lying, saying other motherfuckers did it. And they states and states and states away. Lying. You don't think that these fucking agencies ever get together? You don't think that nobody called nobody? You don't think that people have legal representation? You don't think that motherfuckers get tired? I don't think so. I don't think people think that folk get tired. I got tired of just like every motherfucking time. It was like every motherfucking time you would post up, "Hey bitch, I'm happy." Like you had just put up a post tonight and you was like something about love at first sight and shit. I put some ignorant shit on there. And I, I put some ignorant shit on there, just kikiing and shit. And I thought about it and I was like, this what the fuck it was about. I guess I was supposed to not like you for nothing. Like we still on that. I'm not one of them. I'm not gonna fucking not like nobody for something they ain't did to me. I don't give a fuck if you made up your whole lie and put your heart and soul into it and shit and fucking lied. Put your heart and soul into that goddamn lie. It don't matter. You lied. You lied. You lied, and when you was called out, because I'm not going. I'm not. That's not me. I'm not going. I'm not going at no motherfucking body. Especially if I'd have known they ass way before I knowed your ass. And like I said on my fucking post, we need to be really, really real about what the fuck happened to our sector. Yeah, way too motherfucking controlling. Like we need to really be real about what happened to our motherfucking sector. We need to be really fucking real about the individuals that came around and our sector went to shit. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? Young Furrow, he was going to do what he was going to do. Fucking Nature Boy was going to do what he was going to do. But what about Latanya? You know what I'm saying? What about all the other people? Shit, it was this one girl. I can't even remember this girl name, but she was another one. Uh, man, I can't even remember her name. Crystal Hill. Crystal Healing. It was all a cop call. Yeah, man. It was so many fucking people. I mean, so many people. Like, and this was our soft police. This was our soft place from our fucking real life. It was our soft place. Like this where we would come and just fucking have some laughs and shit after real life was life and it went from that to you gotta protect your chest. You gotta protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't trust this. You can't trust that. And the motherfuckers that was like that, you could tell they was like that because Come on, man. You can tell undesirable motherfuckers when you see them. You can tell motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had a lot of fucking nerd homies coming up, man. They was homies, bruh. They was still fucking, they was the homie. Straight up. I'm talking about even back when motherfuckers had jerry curls and big, extra big eyeglasses. Motherfuckers was the homie. Straight up. Okay. And yes, per the hell. Over one phone call. One motherfucking call. And I after that shit was over, I fucking replayed it back and was trying to think like, what the fuck was said that was so wrong? I asked Mo before I could even get it all the way out my mouth. Mo said, Sheba, what the fuck is you talking about? I ain't never say shit about you. What I'm supposed to say, bitch, you lying? No, my bad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, aside from I misspoke and getting screamed over and shit, but I heard you, you heard me, and that was all I needed to hear. I'm not really one for the whole going back and fucking forth when I done heard what the fuck I needed to hear. And I felt like at that point, motherfucker tried to play with me and disrespect me and try to goddamn turn me against somebody just because they told this person too many of their secrets and now that person is dangerous to them. I fully understood it. I understood, but I don't think that I was not gonna um I was not gonna be a part of that bullshit. It wasn't gonna be on me. Cause how the fuck I'm gonna flip on somebody I've been fucking laughing with in the goddamn chat with for goddamn what 1 2 years, just fucking giggling and laughing and shit, and I'm just gonna flip on them cause another motherfucker said so. No, that shit don't work like this. I bully bullies. Motherfucker don't bully me. Mm-mm. I just felt like that shit was crazy. And somebody sitting around trying to tell you, okay, this is my, you know, and you blatantly said, I never. And the person you did have an issue with, y'all ironed that shit out. You had receipts for that too. That person said, well, shit, I'm sorry, goddamn, I ain't know. I thought you said whoop de whoop. That person called me back after we hung up, and only one thing could be said. She said, mm, that was crazy. I said, you know why it was crazy? I said, because it was a lot more that she could have fucking said. But she's still motherfucking solid, even though that bitch tried to lie on her. And I left that shit there. I left it there because I knew that eventually she would A, back off, leave you alone, let shit go back to normal. Or she would amplify the shit so goddamn loud where you was going to say your piece. And you said your piece. Either which way it would have worked for me. Like again, I was cool with everybody being cool. But what I later found out is everybody wasn't cool with all of us being cool. We had motherfuckers sitting in the back just watching us, just mad because we was cool. That's what I found out. For real. We had motherfuckers that was literally sitting in the motherfucking cut mad because we was just cool. Like nobody ain't hate nobody. We motherfucker go in the chat, the whole goddamn chat full of hey such and such, hey such and such, hey Mo, hey Dallas, hey Ivy, hey the and you know what I'm saying? Just motherfuckers just saying what's up to me. That was like fucking 15, 20 minutes of our chat every time. But it was people watching us, man. You know what I'm saying? What that taught me was when you blessed, you have to really, really guard yourself because the enemy is always watching, always looking for a way to come in and destroy what you got. That's what it taught me because it made all like Crystal Hill stop coming on. Some people became grifters. Um, it just was like mask off, like that song by Future, mask off, fuck it, mask on. Like motherfucker just took their mask off and shit, and you just looking at people that you thought was this way, and they this whole other way and shit, and you don't know what to say because you like, well, what the fuck? I know that's how I was because I thought motherfuckers was like this. Nah, they ain't like that, yo. They all the way like this. Motherfuckers took their masks off, man, and the whole time we sitting back, we looking, and we thinking everybody like I know me. I'm thinking everybody was just like us, like just at home, just a mom, just you know what I'm saying, and this the only little free time you got, so you gonna get online and cut up and shit. And everybody was having that, you know what I'm saying? Like Ivy, like shit, her baby was pregnant. Like everybody had their own little shit going on. And depending on what was going on, everybody would just speak on they shit. Look, this what's going on with me. Look, this what's going on with me. And everybody when they was comfortable just spoke on whatever they spoke on. And it was cool. Like that's why I said it was like a healing place. It was a place that like made everybody feel good. And then certain individuals came around. Certain individuals came around. And when I feel like a bitch the next time, I don't feel like a bitch right now. I ain't hangry or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's spoiling me and stuff like that. So like I'm all spoiled and everything. But like the next time I feel like being a bitch, I'm going to bring up all of these fucking individuals because whether they want to come to account or not, they just going to have to be called out for who they are. Whether they left the scene or not, because you know what I'm saying, they ass had to hurry up and jump out the fucking kitchen because they started so much shit because they thought this one thing and then found out it wasn't what they thought, but they done started so much shit and they look so fucking dumb they got to run off, you know what I'm saying, or the same fucking monster that they done fuck helped created done turned on them, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying. The next time I'm feeling like a bitch. And it's gonna be soon, probably tomorrow, cause I'm in my town. There's something in the air up this motherfucker. Just turn you into a motherfucking loose cannon. I'm talking about, you just minding your business and next thing you know, this one and that one and this one and that one. And they coming around and you thinking they normal when they say your name and you say hey back. Next thing you know, these motherfuckers in your DMs telling you that your homie's trying to line you up. I'm like, whoa, what? And in my case, they was telling the truth. That shit was cold. But Mo, don't forget, Sheba Mooch out here. I gotta fucking sit down and eat my goddamn bourbon chicken and shit. It done got too well. It was I was supposed to be eating it, but goddamn broccoli was too hot. But now my broccoli. pretty good. So I gotta get ready and dust this off. I'm gonna get back on here tomorrow. Sheba Mujahid, 410. Hop in the DM because the other one, I don't have no access to it. After you lose a phone and you lose everything to it and you're not able to beam it to your other iPhone, it's gone. Hop in my DM or I'll find you and we'll chop it up. Girl, yes, grubbing. Yo, stop saying all the words. Talking about some damn grubbing. You get on my nerves. Talking about grubbing. I ain't fucking heard that word in so many damn years. Yes, I gotta get ready to sit down and fucking goddamn sit down here and eat. I'm gonna find you. You find me. Sheba Mujahid 410. Thank you for coming, your crazy ass. I'm going to check what's the name of thing while I'm eating, and I'm going put some crazy shit on your fucking wall after I finish looking at it. Thank you for coming, baby love. Love ya. Um, Lookers from the bushes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I hope you enjoyed yourself. Mo, thank you for coming and engaging with the kid. You know what I'm saying? You know I love you. You my favorite white girl. Y'all be good. Everybody take care. Peace.